So we came to our first booth here. So this is the door prize ballot box right here. Hot culture there. And you can take some posters right here. I think they're free. They just kind of, they just tell you all the different info on that. I also got my knife there as well. But, yeah.
Do you know how to set the EMT? What if I showed you how to do it?
Got a comic booth right here. Looks like original comics right here, as well as a lot of boxes as well. Flash, Green Lantern, Howard the Duck even Karate Kid, that's awesome. Nova, Phantom Stranger. I'm sure there's probably boxes of Spider-Man and stuff. Captain America, Batman, Action Comics. Wow, even like the original Batman ones and everything. Pulling some out here, The Flash, number 221, when comics were still 20 cents. That is really awesome. And yeah, you got some Flintstones, more Flash. This is issue 219. And we'll go over here, some Captain Savage. I'm sure there's Captain America in here as well, but not finding any. Challenges of the Unknown. Alan Funk design. Those are some really awesome pictures right there. And some buttons as well. More artwork right there. Toys right here. Transformers. Batman cereal, Funko Pop cereal. Lego minifigures. All the way over there. Got some Gundam toys right here. These are some big, huge toys, big, huge boxes. That is cool. Got some custom Lego figures here. You've even got a little, the Hulkster, hey brother. Got that, Venom, even Jaws. That is cool right there. You know, it's just one of the, the original Shark toys. You got Stranger Things right there. Some Mario, Friday the 13th. That's cool. Look at that. Rocky 3, and even more. You got some horror right here. You got Blade, Dexter, Ghostface. That one's really cool. Samara, I believe. Candyman. I'd buy that one. That one's cool. Annabelle, Carrie, Slenderman. We got Chuck Norris right there. Ash, Pinhead, Freddy, and there, Michael Myers from the original and from the remake. That is awesome. KFC, Colonel Sanders, and even Ronald McDonald and Trump. And some Star Wars figures, just some miscellaneous stuff. And you got Alf, Leonardo right there. That's cool. That looks pretty vintage right there. And even some old action figures right here. Some Ninja Turtles, even some Star Wars. And you've even got the coveted Funko Pop booth. People go crazy over these. And you even got really awesome Pennywise candy holder. That's really cool. And even some board games, more Funko Pops, including Thanos, Karate Kid, Johnny Lawrence, Cobra Kai. That is awesome. After doing some virtual reality, finally come to another booth here, selling some movies. You got the Spider-Man trilogy on Blu-ray, and some Willow, some sealed Star Wars. That's cool. Even the original trilogy right there. Some Disney, Alice in Wonderland. But yeah, some really cool stuff. And some video games, PS4, PS3. Should be cool. Even Dirty Harry for NES. That's cool. That's awesome. But even some more Lego figures right here. Got a lot of toys here. Some G.I. Joe Canada. I'd never seen that before. Sonic screwdriver touch controls. Gears of War. A lot of Optimus Primes. That's cool. Even some figures. Got a Gremlin right there. Gremlin plushie. Even the Bat Tumbler.
Any Batman inside too.
Oh, that's cool. Even Gizmo puppet.
Oh yeah. My finger's in there.
That's cool. TMNT right there. Even some more assorted figures. Robert Rodriguez, Planet Terror, I believe. That looks to be Quentin Tarantino. And even got John Cena. Wolverine. It's a really freaky looking Wolverine. The Spirit. Star Wars. Even huge boxes full of Transformers and Star Wars, and even some Marvel figures in plastic bags. Got some super old Lego here. Some pirates, space, 200 bucks for that. That is insane. We got some DC superhero stuff, Aquaman, Knights. This looks to be probably like 80s Lego, I'm assuming. And then even over here, you got some old Phantom Menace stuff. Star Wars, and even Marvel Hulk Lab Smash. I think I actually used to have that. Oh man, that is awesome. Steelbooks galore right here. Transformers, Spider-Man 3, I actually have that one. Even some UK Steelbooks, District 9, Terminator 2 Judgment Day 3D, that's cool. 300, I Am Legend, I actually have both of those. Total Recall, Equilibrium, Dark Knight. And more stuff over here. Some old figures. Terminator. The old Kenner toys, I believe. Alien, Star Trek, Gremlins. Sleepy Hollow toys. Even some Walking Dead. And Avengers paint by numbers. And even more Lego. Comics, comics, comics. And even more comics. Lots and lots and lots of comics. And even some compendiums down there. Superman, Batman, a lot of that. Buttons, it's cards, Star Trek TNG, Marvel Spider-Man, that's cool. And even more stuff over here, more comics. Looks like there's a movie booth over here.
Yeah, how do you get it?
Or actually more or less video games, so let's see what they got here. I see a lot of anime and lots of Xbox titles and PS2. Nonetheless, that's pretty cool. Even some old NES Bible Adventures, 25 bucks. Super Mario 3. Even more comics. And some Indiana Jones stuff here as well. Even more, not comics, action figures. Spawn. I don't usually see a whole lot of Spawn stuff anywhere for some odd reason, but you've got Comic Spawn, Movie Spawn, Reservoir Dogs, that's Mr. White, and what's crazy is that these are still sealed. Even some Terminator Salvation, Amazing Spider-Man, this is something with the lizard, some kind of spinner thing, and even more movie, oddball movie stuff, Sharknado, David Hasselhoff. Even Tiger, Big Bang Theory, Don Cherry, Mickey Mouse stuff, more Star Wars stuff, even an Alfred E. Newman Flash figure that's still in the box, Star Trek, Spider-Man, and some NWO. Even more oddball stuff, like you've got the Colonel right there, Colonel himself. Coca-Cola playing cards, even some buttons here as well, looks like from the previous Olympic Games and that. And a Mr. T coloring an activity book. A pity the fool who doesn't buy this book. Even more comic books, but cheaper comic books, only $1. Some on display and everything. Ant-Man, Lots of those like big action figures on those shelves in the back. And yeah, some more Halo figures and stuff like that. And I believe I see more of those posters that you guys saw me take a picture with earlier. This is a whole booth full of movies. This is going to take me a while. This guy has a whole big horror section. So this is going to probably take me a while, like I said. So just looking through here, they're organized by a whole bunch of different categories and that. So you got big bug movies, some John Carpenter. Of course, we have to look through this. The Fog, Big Trouble in Little China, Assault on Precinct 13, Body Bags. So even some old 3D stuff. Elvira, Betty Page, Russ Myers, Italian horror. So of course you'll probably find some Dario Argento in there. Documentaries. This one looks pretty cool. Boogeyman, The Killer Compilation. That's neat. But up here, we've got some more like oddball stuff. We have like the Peanut Butter Solution, Blowout, Dress to Kill, The Gate. I don't see The Gate anywhere, so that's cool. But down here, we've got some more stuff in these little sealed things, little bags, I guess. So we'll just look through here and see what I can find. This guy's even got some posters as well. Looks like some of them are autographed, actually. Like this Hellraiser one right here. Signed by Doug Bradley, of course. Return of the Living Dead. That one's signed. We go down here. That's a really cool Escape from New York poster with the handcuffs on the Statue of Liberty. And even Jason Takes Manhattan. It's not a very good movie, but I think that one was a recalled poster. And even Evil Dead 2. Even got some original posters down here. Like you've got Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Got something with the Titanic right there. Even one of the original Return of the Jedi posters. That's awesome. And even one of the original A New Hope posters. And even some GoldenEye. There's even a little bit of movies down here, so we'll just see if there's anything in here worth picking up. Which, it doesn't look like it, but Hard-Boiled. Might put that one aside. And, yeah, definitely some really cool stuff in here. There's also these really cool paintings as well. I really like that one. All the horror characters right there. Michael Myers, Jason, Ghostface, Freddy. Of course, you're gonna have that one. Even Universal Classic Monsters right there. A lot of really cool pictures. Oh, whew. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour. It was just a really big, really great fair. I especially love that guy with the movies and everything. So I'm gonna go on home now and show you guys what I picked up there. Okay guys, just got back from the Pop Culture Fair. And yeah, I don't even know where to start with my haul here. I got free stuff and I bought some stuff there. I think I might show you guys what I bought there first, so we'll take a look at that stuff. So I went to one booth. It was on like a stage. I went up there and I looked through some of their bins and they had some movies there. This guy was super cheap, keep in mind as well. His DVD box sets were only $3. That is it. And he had some DVDs for $1. Great deal, right? So I'll show you guys what I picked up. So picked up 2 HD DVDs and 1 just regular DVD. I think I'll show you guys the 1 regular DVD first. And it's not necessarily a edition that I see anywhere. and that is Monty Python and the Holy Grail Collector's Edition. I did see this the last time I went to Revolver, and I can't remember how much it was. It was probably pretty expensive. They've really upped their prices on stuff for some reason. But yeah, Monty Python and the Holy Grail is a fantastic movie. If you guys are fans of Monty Python or British humor or comedy in general, Monty Python and the Holy Grail is absolutely hilarious. And also what's neat about this is it still has the original backing card on it and everything. And I'll just show you guys when you open it up inside. If you take the first thing out here, you get this. But if we kind of hold it up to the light there, it's actually a film cell. I don't know if this was part of the actual... It's a limited edition art graphic reproduced. Okay, so it's not necessarily a one that they used for the original 35mm one. It's a limited edition graphic reproduced by master film technicians from an actual single 35mm frame of the original motion picture negative. So, yeah, that is really, really cool. So, collector's edition. On the back here, it's actually limited. So, this one, I have number 16,000, or 160,438. So, yeah, really cool. And if you guys can maybe tell, it's this scene right here. So, you get the film cell, plus you get the screenplay, and it's actually just like a little book. But if you open it up here, it actually has some pictures here as well of the screenplay. It's not really formatted like an actual screenplay, but, you know, it's still cool nonetheless. I really like having screenplays. I'll just show you guys what it's like and everything. This might be a pretty cool read. And then, of course, you just have the regular production notes that you get on the regular DVDs. But anyway, though, there's the inside of everything. So you have disc 1 and then you have disc 2 right there. But yeah, I'm definitely really happy I found this. I'm just basically saying everything is cool or awesome because it is. Come on, you can't go wrong with collector's editions for only $3. So that is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Obviously a fantastic movie as well. So now I'll show you guys what I picked up for HD DVDs. Both of these are sealed actually. And I'll show you, I'll just show you guys this one here, so I'll probably go through it really quick. And it's not one that I see very often, and that is Under Siege. I do, of course, already have Under Siege on DVD, so I definitely had to pick this one up on HD DVD. It's a pretty good movie. It's old Steven Seagal, of course. It's going to be probably cheesy, but it's fun. But it is, like I said, it's still brand new, factory sealed and everything, so definitely glad I picked that one up. And then the last one is actually a box set that I grabbed, and that is the Ultimate Missions collection of the Mission Impossible trilogy, or actually more Mission Impossible Ultimate Missions collection, which includes the first 3 films, of course. Really happy I found this because I don't usually see this box set anywhere. So, and still brand new factory sealed and everything. That is really, really cool. These are all great, great movies too. Maybe not Mission Impossible 2, but, you know, it's Mission Impossible. You have to grab it. Fallout was awesome. I love that one. Not so much Rogue Nation or 2, but yeah, the other ones, 1, 3, 4, and 6 are really, really good. So yeah, Mission Impossible. Definitely had to pick that one up on HD DVD. So now that was it for just the regular media that I picked up, so just thought I'd get that out of the way. Now we're going to go on to the final thing that I bought there, and it's actually at that poster guy that had a whole bunch of movies. I looked through all of his movies, and I didn't really see anything that I wanted. Well, kind of, but he was just so overpriced. He wanted like $10 for everything, which is insane. I don't think he was even open to offers anyways. I did look through his posters, however, and I grabbed one of them. And that is the original Friday the 13th Jason Takes Manhattan one sheet. This is really, really cool. For only $10, I definitely had to pick this one up. Interesting story about this one, too, is that this was actually, this was meant to be the official poster for the movie, but when it came out in 1989. but they actually had to recall this one because they used this I Love New York logo without their permission, because if you guys don't know, this is actually copyrighted and they use this without permission, so they cannot use this, and they recalled it, and the rest is history. They used the one where it's Jason and he has his knife and he's kind of looming over Manhattan, even though that doesn't really even happen in the movie, but you know, it's definitely really, really cool to have this, and it's actually in this little protector as well. So when I found this, I definitely had to pick this one up. But yeah, Friday the 13th, Jason Takes Manhattan is not a very good movie, but I love the posters for this one. Just, come on. You can't go wrong with this. So that's that. Just put that right there. And then I went over, there was a guy that was a rep for Paramount, and I found a whole bunch of free stuff. I thought he was charging for some of this at first, but, you know, it's a lot of promotional items for their new movies coming out, and the ones that they arguably had the most over for this movie called Nobody's Fool. I've never heard of it, but, you know, I don't know. But we grabbed one of these tote bags that says Nobody's Fool in theaters November 2nd. So, yeah, it's made kind of out of this material. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it just says Nobody's Fool. There's nothing on the back or anything. So I grabbed one of those tote bags. And then another thing that they had here was a pair of sunglasses. This one has, says Nobody's Fool on the back there, and they're UV protection. So they're a free pair of sunglasses. They also had little notepads as well. It just says Nobody's Fool in theaters November 2nd, and it comes with a pen as well. So that's cool, and it's still mint, I guess. Nobody wrote in it or anything. So, little notepad. And then finally, something ridiculous. They had napkins there. List of must-have qualities in a partner, and there's 5 blanks on there. So, yeah. So those were all the promotional items that I got there. Now I'll show you 2 posters that I got and one other kind of neat thing. And this is actually an advanced screening paper from GoFobo for an advanced screening of Instant Family, which is a movie that I watched the trailer for. I don't know. It doesn't look very good, I don't think, but you know, it's a free pass. How could I go wrong? But I don't think I could probably go to this because it's on a Wednesday night. Oh well. But yeah, there's that. And then, because he had these, I definitely had to grab them. He had posters. So here's one for Instant Family. So I might try and find a place to hang this one up. But yeah. And then the other one that I picked up, basically for free, is one that I'm really interested in and I really want to watch because it does look really, really good. Overlord. I actually really like how simple this poster is. It's simple, but it's effective. I want to watch this one. This one looks really, really good. So, yeah, Overlord. Definitely have to pick up one of those posters. And then the last thing is actually a full-size movie poster. I don't even know how I'm going to show this on here. But this is really, really big. But if you can tell, that's Emily Blunt right there. If I roll it out, if they hear you, they hunt you. Any guesses as to what this one is? A Quiet Place. This is so big, I can't even show this on the video. Emily Blunt, John Krasinski, A Quiet Place. It's so big. I don't even know where I am going to put that up. But that is so, so, so cool how he had these. As soon as I saw them, I definitely knew I had to get one of these. Because, you know, I never usually find any movie posters out in public, but, you know, it's a full-size movie poster. I obviously had to pick that up. Anyway, though, that is about it for this vlog video, episode 5. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you kind of enjoyed the Michael Myers angle there. thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Twitter and Instagram links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Also, be sure to check out my IMDb profile page. A link for that will be down below in the description of this video. So that is about all for this video. Also, speaking of Michael Myers, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of the brand new Halloween that just came out a couple weeks ago. Because, like I said in my last vlog, or my last shopping video, I really liked it. Thought it was really, really good. Very well done and everything. Probably an 8 out of 10 for me. But, yeah. So, let me know what you thought of it down below in the comments of this video. Anyway, though, that's about it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, and have a happy Halloween.